Hey y'all, been a while since I've been around. Um, my wife has been keeping me quite occupied with sorting. Um, I've been working on this build, but it, yeah, no, it's an absolute nightmare. In Yeah, it's a nightmare in here. Uh, The wall is almost completely full. I've got to go buy more bins because I still have that one to go through. Um, Me and the wife are building a aquarium right now, and her last haul from the thrift store, ironically, was this archive of Hero Factory. And I have become very nostalgic over how posable these models are. I find it quite amazing that you can do that with a Lego. Wow, super cool. Most of the sets are intact. I made up my own. This guy right here, he's pretty silly. Yep. He doesn't fit into the narrative at all, but there was just enough extra parts hanging around that I had, and when I started doing the combiners on the heroes, because when the wife picked this up, it was literally just a Rubbermaid container. And it just so happened to have a whole bunch of Hero Factory. I went down to a place you resell Legos, and they wanted to give me $64 for all of these. And I was like, no, I'm going to have fun. Uh, Probably going to be making stop motion films with them because they're so posable and I have an imagination. So, uh, these guys are probably going to be involved in future projects. I may or may not give them different names and personalities. I'm sure I'm going to come up with something incredibly silly. Anyway, I know it's been a while since I posted anything because I normally do just builds, and I, I've got so much stuff to build, and my wife just keeps finding bulk Legos for me, which is amazing sometimes. But I haven't had a clear table in almost 2 months because I've been trying to build this right here as a base for the treehouse. The treehouse is a super cool project, and I wanted to be a centerpiece in my village, and I'm running out of space to be able to separate parts. Anybody that's getting into mock building, I will give you this tip. Sort by color is a good way to start if you know exactly how you want to use colors. But the easiest way to build is to have the type of piece separated. So like a bin full of plates of any color you want, a bin full of pivots or hinges. I'm learning this process as I go, because I find that I'm looking for a particular type of part, and when I'm looking for that particular type of part, in multiple colors it can work, but I'm just looking for that part. And me and the wife are building an aquarium. I'll show everybody later. And it's fun because she's like, I need this part or I need that part. And I run downstairs and I've got my process of finding a part, which is basically I have a bin of colors and I pour it into a bigger bin, searching for the piece by color. And the things that get in my way, I've been starting to segregate. So large plates, they have their own place. Pivots are starting to get their own place. Because if all I'm looking for is a pivot, it makes it way faster if they're all in the same place. Whereas like slopes, okay, I need slopes. All the slopes are in one place, no matter what color. So it's a progression right now, and this is what I'm doing. I'm sure somebody's going to have a better way to do things. But for now, this is my Lego disaster, and my mocks, and my builds, and my storage room, and sets being prepared. My goodness. I have to spend some time with this. And I may or may not film it, but for now, keep building, keep being creative. I have a mess that I'm dealing with right now, and as soon as I've got it straightened out, I'll start doing build videos again. This just got out of hand for a minute. Anyway, Mr. McBee, keep building. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe, share.